Yeah, my leg feels great. Happy. Go.
So, how far do we have to go until we reach town?
Do we know that?
Was muted the entire time. Oh my!
Oh,
I was explaining
That's really
things
funny.
about stuff.
Oh, yeah, I
that
was wondering.
explains the
Nobody
under
was listening.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was like Barbie. I'm like when Barbie's like, we're gonna find out where places are. I was literally just talking about that, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, no one fucking heard you.
Yeah, like,
I was like,
Who's
okay.
the dumb bitch
Anyways.
now?
Yeah,
Me.
seriously.
Okay, but anyways.
Oh, anyways.
need to backtrack a couple steps.
Yeah, okay. But anyways, you guys are continuing down the path. The dark woods fall away, revealing a misted, gloomy valley dotted with the thick clouds of fog. Rolling thunderclouds cast a gray pallor over the land below. No sun visible in the cold gray light. Evergreen trees climb the sides of the mountains that enclose the valley. To the north rises a stony mount with tufts of trees to the south. A snow-capped peak with rugged slopes towers imperiously above the land below. The muddy road continues on ahead, passing through yellowed grasses and farmland until it reaches a small, humble settlement hunkered down in the earth. Along the road, a river flows as clear as a blue winter sky through the valley. As far as the village looms, a dark, twisted castle standing alone atop a pillar of sheer stone. For an instant, a distant spear of lightning crackles, illumining the tower, keeping harsh lights and shadows, and then a thick bank of fog rolls in, concealing the village and castle from view.
Where the fuck's the map?
What?
Your DM is not currently hosting a game session? You fucking
Let me
crashed
refresh
it?
it. Let me refresh it.
Starts
I thought
playing
I
with
was
her
a dumb
emotions. What the
bitch.
fuck?
But
No.
anyways, you guys' this little party are right here right now. So you guys can see. So
We
No, we
cannot
look at the
see
map.
shit.
What? Are you
Yeah.
are you fucking kidding me right
Wait,
now?
okay, can you
There
see
we
there
it
we go.
now?
There you
Now
go.
we can see. Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I could see it.
Good for
Now
you.
this over here is the castle that you guys could see now. And then you guys also see the
Ooh.
small, humble village right here.
Okay,
Look at
so
the
we're like on
castle.
an elevated place right now. Like we're on elevation.
Yes, you can just
that's pretty
see
cool.
like a lot of land. So like right here, like over here is like the stony the ice cap mountains
Holy.
are over here. Like
Okay.
there's the castle, and then here's the village.
I want to live in that castle.
Maybe. All right.
Yes. Maybe there's a
Cool.
real estate agent in town.
All right, but you
Yes, I
guys do
know.
see the village ahead.
It seems like there's a lord here.
Maybe there's food and
Is
warmth.
there a bar? I want something to drink.
Yeah. Let's go.
So you guys continue down the
Gross.
path.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We definitely do. Yeah.
Cool. You guys as the morning deepens, the overcast skies brighten to a dull, gloomy gray. The outskirts of a village come into clear view. A wide dirt trench surrounds the settlement, 5 feet across and just as deep, with hundreds of sharpened wooden stakes thrusting up like jagged teeth from the earth within. Up ahead, beside a tall heap of charred wood, the road continues over a makeshift wooden bridge. The muddy ground beyond giving way to slick, wet cobblestones. Wooden barricades stand haphazardly along the streets. The structures around them bear scorch marks and gashes, and several buildings show partially collapsed roofs or walls. Along the cold, creeping fog, to drift silently inside, the tall shapes of village dwellings stand above the rest. Looming out of the dense fog that clings to the earth, figures bearing crossbows patrol the rooftops above, while a half dozen haunted-looking villagers make repairs to a 30-foot barricade blocking the main street. A tall, broad-shouldered man with shoulder-length blonde hair and a chiseled jaw leads the work, wearing an old longsword buckled to his hip and a set of splint armor over a collared coat. A raven with blue-tipped wings perches atop one of the rooftops nearby, watching the proceedings below with obvious interest. Let me go ahead and post a picture of the person leading this. If you guys look at handouts,
This looks inviting.
and this is the man you guys see.
Can I have the raven?
There's not a picture of a raven.
Can I have it?
No.
Yep.
Alright.
I have a companion.
How far away is the raven?
The raven is just I would say it's probably like 100 feet away. Why?
Hmm.
Because I want it.
I was just curious. Where is the raven? Can you point it out on the map?
It's on a rooftop.
Which rooftop?
Oh, this well, there's only one road leading into here, so I'm gonna
Why
pretend
does this
that's
place look like shit? Why is it barricaded? Why is this guy standing here looking like a majestic unicorn?
well,
What's
they're
happening?
working on a wall right now that is getting repaired.
From what?
This
Yeah, from
place
what?
looks
Let's
a
find out.
little
All right,
unhappy.
you guys approach the wall to go inside the village.
I'm gonna move to the back of the party because I look like a skeleton and they look like they're ready to kill people.
Are you like
Cover your face.
obviously like a skeleton, or are you like covering yourself up?
I don't know if I have anything to cover myself up with. I think I'm just.
Maybe other party members have something they can cover you with. Maybe selling extra pieces of clothing or like a hat or something. Or
I have a cloak. He can have
Oh.
mine.
yeah, you have a cloak or like a face covering, maybe.
Yeah, I'll take the cloak. So if she's offering it to me, I'll definitely
Has
just
a
grab
big
it and put it
hood,
on.
so your face, like it hides your face. If when it falls, so put the hood on.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm
Sure.
definitely gonna.
We can say that. So yeah, do you guys approach?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. As you approach, a woman on the rooftop calls down to you, "Halt! Declare yourselves, be you dead or alive." Her compatriot, a grim-looking man clad in leather armor, twitches toward the crossbow at his hip. What do you guys?
Whoa, we're alive.
she said.
Oh.
The blonde-haired man intervenes. In that he jests at the other Barovians. They're clearly alive, just like us. Then he invites you guys beyond the barricade and welcomes you in.
Thank you.
He does say that this is a poor time coming to village, as it has been under siege by an undead horde for the past several nights.
Tell me more.
He invites you to join him at the tavern where he has further business to attend, and he would like to speak to you there and share some drinks with you.
Cool.
I'm acting suspicious.
Thank you,
Let's get the
kind
fuck out.
sir.
There better be some tavern music.
Can I? I don't know. This
All right,
seems kinda
as you
weird.
guys travel through the town, Zeri, you notice that the raven follows you guys along overhead,
How close is it?
watching
Yeah.
you guys with keen interest.
How close is it?
How close is the raven to me now?
It stays within like 100 feet.
Fuck.
Go
Come be my friend. Fucking bird.
Can we do a perception check on the raven?
ahead.
Yeah, let's go. Bless.
You see the raven.
You see the raven.
A perception check?
You
The
see the
perception is kind
raven.
of the perception checks for noticing things, and you want to look at the raven. Yeah, I guess you
Okay.
notice. You know that has a. It looks pretty unique with a blue tip. It's a blue winged raven.
I don't think that's just a
Raven.
bird, personally. But I put it out there.
What does it symbolize, though? Is it a sign?
Ismark speaks to you when you say something about the ravens. He said that ravens are good omens,
Hmm.
and to never harm a raven, or you have ill fortune.
Okay.
Right?
Can I walk slowly toward the raven?
Sure, but it's on a rooftop, so
And
you can walk.
how tall is the roof?
It's about like 40 feet high.
Is it Is it on the tavern roof? Just fall.
Yes.
Okay. Get in the. And I go.
You what?
Legs go up a floor. I assume the.
And we got to go into the tavern first. So
Are we
I
going in
guess.
the tavern?
Yeah.
I wanna get drunk,
Yeah, that's what
so-
you guys are gonna do. Yes.
Can I get
Yeah.
some liquor?
But anyways, before you guys go into the tavern, there's a couple more things.
Okay.
So when you guys did enter the village, you see a bunch of haggard villagers with haunted eyes watch as you pass. The clothes stained dark with mud or blood, and the hands never far from a bow, axe, or pitchfork. Ismark greets each one by name. Several approach him, speaking quietly in hushed tones before fleeing once more into the groaning homes or gloomy alleyways around you. Ismark guides you through a second, larger barricade manned by grim-faced villagers wielding clubs and spears. Beyond it stands an old, chipped stone statue standing at the center of a small town square, depicting a man wearing leather armor and holding a sword. More than a dozen makeshift tents and campfires have been set up around it, hosting a haggard-looking host of young, old, and sickly villagers. And I'll post the picture right here of the statue.
Hope the head is on it.
It is.
Thank God.
That's what the statue looks like.
Barbie, look away.
Yeah, seriously. Like making out with statue.
Do you guys take a closer look at the statue?
Sure. I'll look up to it.
The plaque on it reads Ismark Antonovich the Great, Burgomaster of Barovia, Bane of Vampires, 618 to 662 BC. BC stands for Barovian calendar.
With that last name, I thought we were in
Barovia.
Serbia.
I wish.
Yeah, you take us around, eh?
Yeah, and shake us
Jerry,
around.
you do know they can put two and two together that the person you're following and the statue both have the same name of Ismark.
Who's like walking in the back with me?
I have no idea.
I guess I was because I gave you the club.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lean in and be like, have you ever heard of Barovia?
The statue and this person share the same name? We should
Is
examine
it his dad?
the statue more closely. Let me get close to his lips.
No. I
Or
pull
you
you
have
off
to
the
ask
thing.
the person that's guiding you through the town.
Is it?
Yes, there's someone guiding you through town.
No, I know, but is it like what's his name? Fucking know.
Ismark.
It's
Oh,
the
so it's
same
the
as the
same
statue.
person.
No, it's
Yeah.
the same name.
Same name. Same name.
His name is Ismark Kalivanovich.
Yoo-hoo, it's Mark. Why is this guy's name is Mark? I'm about to make out with him, but before I do, full send. What's
Stop.
going on here?
All right, so
Ismark.
Ismark, the guide, the person, he tells you that Ismark Antonovich was his great grandfather and his father, Cullen, gave him that name in hopes that he would one day become a great warrior, just like his grandfather, as Ismark Antonovich is known as Ismark the Great. He was a mighty warrior and the burgomaster of the village of Barovia. In his prime, he fought scores of vampires and other undead left behind when Strahd vanished from public view. He eventually died
Hmm.
defending a group of trappers from a direwolf attack at the age of 44, and the statue outside was erected in his honor.
Oh, hunted a group of vampires. Hmm.
Like we're
What's
in
that?
vampire country, you guys. Fuck.
Are the
I'm just
vampires why you're
gonna
building
go
all these
crawl off the statue.
fortifications?
Yes, we've been under siege from an undead horde for several nights now.
I have something to tell you. And I pulled back my hood.
Oh, you're doing that in public.
Yes.
Oh
You know,
my
there's a bunch.
God.
You know, there's a bunch of people surrounding you guys right now,
Oh,
right?
right. We're still. Sorry. I thought we were inside
We're-
I thought we were
no,
inside the
we're
tavern now.
we're
No, we're getting a tour
outside.
guide
We're
101.
outside at the statue talking about
This is
Ismark.
the skin
Sorry,
of
don't
a
mind my
killer,
friend.
Bella.
It's his
And
first
then
day.
there's a bunch of
Smashes his
tents around
face.
you with like elderly and children and steak.
Oh yeah. No. I'm definitely not.
He doesn't
I'm
mean
definitely not
anything.
gonna do
Puts his
that.
head over his
No.
face, covers his mouth, turns him
All
around.
right, I just want to make sure
Ignore
that
him.
you knew that it was like out in the public.
No, my
not in
bad.
a
My bad.
private.
I thought we had already
Yeah.
gone into the tavern and we had
No,
started
not yet.
talking. Okay.
We're
My bad.
about to go into the tavern though.
I slowly nudge Cost and I just whisper, "You are man.
Wait.
I
Whisper
whisper
what?
to what?
You
I could have
are
turned
a
you.
holy yes,
You sounded like T-Pain.
A what?
holy man. Are you a man of God?"
A god, yes.
There you go.
Although looking at me now, I'm not sure I believe in him anymore.
Should I go for the old bull or the young buck? That is the question.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Anyways, at the Blood
What?
of the Vine Tavern that you guys are going into, Ismark leads you into it. When you enter the tavern, Ismark pays the proprietor, um, Eric, to fetch you guys drinks, and he invites you to sit down with them. He says, "You must have 1,000 questions. I'd be glad to answer as many as I can."
So what is this place besides Barovia?
Um, this place is the village of Barovia. It is surrounded by a deadly frog and is ruled by Strahd von Varowich, a powerful vampire. Um, he is resided in the castle Ravenloft.
Is that the castle we can see?
Yes, he was in slumber,
Hmm.
but he just woke up recently. He's been sieging down our town.
To feed or just for fun?
What is the village's best chance for survival? Not so good, huh? Doesn't look great.
Barbie splits the group.
Let's see. What does he know? Let me see what his knowledge is about that question. He does not know what he wants. He just knows that 6 nights ago, Strahd's undead forces began attacking the town. Each night, we beat back multiple waves of the dead, and each night the horde comes ever closer to breaching our defenses. Many Barovians fear that the village is doomed. The undead have infested the woods to the north, west, and south, blocking the old Sauvage road just past the Ivelisse River. With the mist blocking passage to the east, the village has been effectively cut off from the world, and we have been left to survive on our own or perish.
Now
You
I
know how many?
understand. I take off my hood and I look at him. I have been brought back by my god to slay the Strahd. It's the only thing that makes sense. I will help you.
Do you mention what god it is?
No, I don't.
Okay. Let's see. How would he react?
And we're dead.
I don't know. This makes it so much more complicated.
My bad.
I'm like trying to figure out, like, does he just like definitely don't trust you anymore? Or does he try and kill you?
I cast guidance on cost.
Thanks, dude. I'm gonna need this.
Let's see. So, just so you know, there are other patrons in the tavern. You're not by yourself, by the way.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm with
But
this
like
guy.
slightly. You
I-
show
if I-
it
if I-
slightly. Fuck.
Yeah, if I win him over, it's fine, you know?
Leader.
Maybe. I hope so.
All right. Ismark says, let's see. He seems to be put on edge with when he sees the skeleton man in front of him, but he cannot sense a sense of bloodlust coming from you. But he still is at unease, and he has his hand on the hilt of his sword. But we can tell he's probably not going to draw it unless you do something first. But he is put on unease. He says, "I'm not too sure about your god. Um, Undead has come back to life in this wretched, cursed land."
Ezra. The goddess Ezra.
Who the fuck is that?
Does that help?
My goddess, the one that brought me back. It's the only explanation. She led me to you, led me to this village. What we failed, the mission that we failed, this is how I will atone.
Is this guy delusional?
You should
It's
persuasion, charm, and
he
anything.
says, "You may believe that, but the gods have forsaken this place in a long time. The Morning Lord's son doesn't reach here anymore, and the goddess of the night, she um doesn't answer our prayers anymore. And
We are the answer.
you can believe what you want to believe, but I don't think the gods are with us."
So there's a vampire that's running a horde, and he's the main source of everything. He's the one that runs the show, essentially. I don't know how to put that into words, but
He's bleeding. I mean, he's
yeah.
like bleeding. Yeah. Yeah, Strahd leads the undead forces each night. He controls all the land in Barovia. Um, let's see. Um, 3 months ago, um, a man named Doru, he's the son of the village priest, raised a rebellion against Strahd, hoping to free us from the prisons in the mist. The revolt failed, and Strahd has a vow of vengeance upon us. So I guess that's the reason why he's trying to kill you all.
So are you guys looking for help or something? Or are you guys just trying to fight this out on
Let's
your own?
see.
Should we
Let's see. Before you say that, um, something heavy slams against the nearby table, and the sound draws your attention to a man sitting not far away. His clenched fist twitching against the table's wooden surface. He is squat with greasy, receding salt and pepper hair and a patched, well-worn coat, a scowl mars his face as he turns his dark eyes toward the group. It's a fool's errand to put your faith in Ismark the Lesser, he's wrath, eyes lingering upon each of you. Best to seek better company, lest you wind up in the ground with the last fools that trusted him.
And why is that?
Let's see. This man, he gestures his hands to at the seats in front of him, to his table. I'll tell you the real story of this bloody land. As he grunts, this wine shit, and he shoves the rest of the picture across the table. But so everything's else.
Quickly grabs it and takes a sip.
As this man says the last fools that trust him, you guys know that Ismark winches, and he says quietly to some, he whispers, he's right to hate me. Ismark says, I asked the other villagers to stay and defend our homes. I was arrogant and foolish. I didn't appreciate just how powerful the devil and his creatures were. Dozens of my friends and neighbors are gone, and I'm still here. So, Barbie, you're joining this man? His name is Bill Draff. Is anyone else going to join Barbie and Bill Draff?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna remain seated with Ismar.
All right, so it's just Ilaria. All right,
I'll go.
Ilaria and
And Tudimus.
Tudimus. Sorry, I couldn't remember what your other name your name was.
Tudimus.
I feel like we should change our Discord names during the day.
All
of our-
Draft
Good idea.
says just over 3 months ago, a pack of would-be revolutionaries marched off to Castle Ravenloft to slay the vampire. Daru, the son of Father Donovich, the village priest, filled their heads with fairy tales of banishing the mist and bringing the sun back to Barovia. None of these revolutionaries ever came back. A few days later, a dusk-skinned elf came to the village and announced that the village had 90 days to make peace with the gods before the Lord of Castle Ravenloft. After 100 years of slumber, extracted penance for the disobedience. Some villagers left, many others wanted to leave. However, Ismark delivered a resounding speech in the village square before the statue of Ismark the Great, promising the villagers that those who remained would stand and defend their homes. The audacity of the bastard, as bear that sneers, standing in front of his great-grandfather's statue like he was worth a tenth of him. Bildrath wanted to leave, but his sister Marta and her husband Dragmir chose to stay with their son Periwimpel. Inspired by Ismark's word, unwilling to leave his family, Bildrath stayed as well. He says they figured they fight to defend what's theirs. He chokes as he blinks back his tears. Bloody idiots should have ran and never came back. 90 days after the elf delivered his proclamation, the undead came, swarming in hordes, dozens strong from the Silovich wood. The villagers fought back, defending the streets with barricades, swords, and arrows. But the dead kept coming. And Marta, you can see he's choking back tears. He seems to start regaining his composure. There's no sun to bring back, he spits. No escape from the mist. This is hell, now and for all eternity. The sooner you lot accept that, the better off you'll be.
Grabs a broom and pats him on the back far away from him as he cries a little bit. It's okay. I don't know. Or a stick? Anything? Something that I don't have to touch his back. I don't like it when people cry. You know?
Nice.
It's okay, bud. It's okay.
The door to the tavern swings open once more, and a woman steps through, clad in a tattered and threadbare cloak. Her hair tied into 2 loops that fall around her neck is unkempt and tangled, and her wide eyes dart across the room with fearful energy. Her gaze falls upon Ismark, who steps shakily forward. As her features come into the light, you see that her face is pale, her eyes blotchy with dried tears staining the flesh across her cheeks. Her voice is ragged, haunting whisper as she says, uh, Master Kolovanovich, I apologize for interrupting you and your guests, but I haven't seen Gertrude since last night, and Nori isn't in the stable. I think Gertrude's gone to the castle alone. The tavern immediately falls silent, and Ismark's eyes crease with worry. He gives Marius his condolences and promises he will organize a search party to look for her. If she didn't make it to the castle, we'll find her and bring her home safely.
It's my fucking eyes. Here we fucking go.
As he does that, Bildrath snarls and spits. More empty promises. Kolovanovich, he turns to the player, turns to you guys, glowering. Have you lot ever seen something so cruel?
Oh
Um,
god. Yes. Yes, I have.
Bildrath turns to Mary.
As have
No one
I.
can survive alone on those roads. The girl's gone, Mary. I'm sorry. Then Mary bursts into tears.
That's a quick decision. She might be fine.
Yeah, she just may have lost her way.
Lost her way on that path. She's lucky she hasn't even been eaten by wolves after 10 minutes of spending in the woods.
Even if she is dead, let this bolster our resolve. We must kill Von Strahd. That's not his name, but Von Strahd.
Close enough.
Ismark stands up, pushing his seat away from the table. That's enough, Master Kintamir. He growls. Brilja sneers. You going to put me on my place, Master Kolovanovich? Stop lying to the woman. The girl's good as dead, and we'll all be joining her soon enough.
I stand up from the table, throwing my chair down. Back it up. There's no reason to think she's dead.
There's always a chance, Ismark says heatedly. He swallows and glances back at Mary. You might have given up on our people, Bildrath, but I haven't. Bildrath eyes down Ismark and Tudamus, as his hands curl into a fist. After a long lingering moment, he spits on the floor and exits the tavern without addressing Ismark. The
Great.
tap room remains deathly quiet since the silence broken only by Mary's choking sobs.
Grabs the stick and pats her from afar.
Can I launch a goblet at the guy who left?
No, he's already left.
As he
But you
was
can ask
leaving?
Dory.
Oh, what now?
Now we kill the
Damn.
master vampire.
We have another adventure to
I
go on.
fucking love that.
Good.
What if he's... Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Keeps quiet. Looks away.
This is my mission. This is my mission from my god. It must be.
Right, right.
Sure.
Do we have a map? A map of this area?
Let's see. You guys are gonna just ignore Mary that's crying.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, I poked her with a stick and I
We're
fucking...
trying to help
Woe
Mary
is
by
woe.
finding her daughter. It sounds like this.
Well, you guys didn't say that. You guys were asking about a map and killing a vampire.
Yeah, I want to kill the fucking vampire. Fuck
Dude,
your fucking shit situation.
I have become a religious zealot. This is how I'm dealing with my stress and my post-traumatic stress disorder from waking up as a skeleton. This is
Let's see.
She got some affection with the stick. She's all right.
Some affection with a stick. Oh, Lord.
that
Looks
sounds
down
way
at my
worse.
nails, looks back up. You're fine.
Were you guys gonna question Mary at all?
I'll go help her up. Sit her in a chair.
Okay.
Madam, you're thinking the worst. Things could be just fine. Where do you believe she's gone?
Let's see. So Gertrude explains, Mary explains that Gertrude is her 21-year-old daughter. Ever since Doru, her betrothed, marched on Castle Ravenloft and failed to return, Gertrude has become fixated on the castle, believing that if she could only journey to Castle Ravenloft and speak with the devil, she could convince him to set Doru free from whatever prison he's been thrown in. Mary has repeatedly forbidden Gertrude from traveling to the castle. With the advent of the siege, however, Gertrude has become stubbornly convinced that a diplomatic solution is the only way to end the village's suffering. Last night, Mary and Gertrude had a argument that ended with both poor terms. This morning, Mary woke to find their old horse Nori missing from her stall, and Gertrude nowhere to be found. Mary believes that Gertrude took Nori in an effort to outrun the zombie horde.
Not everybody all at once.
I know.
Oh, I'm still waiting. I'm still looking for the map, and then I'm gonna be analyzing the map whenever it arrives.
What map?
You guys saw the map earlier.
Oh, I just asked for a map from
For
from
oh, so you just want a
Yeah,
physical
yeah.
map as a character. Got it.
yeah, as my
Oh.
character. Yeah.
Well, they don't have a map yet. Not with them.
Well,
Ismark turns to Mary. He says, I promise you that was everything I can see that Gertrude is brought home safely. He helps calm down Gertrude, he calms down Mary. Mary wipes her eyes. She thanks Ismark, and she also thanks Ilaria for help comforting her and departs the tavern.
Anytime. Happy
Maria
to
with
do
the
it
stick.
again.
Meanwhile, I helped her in a chair. She thinks, please.
See.
yeah, priorities.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Ismark turns to you guys. He thanks you for offering assistance, but he assures you that the hunters and trappers he plans to organize know the local roads and woods far better than you do, and that they should be able to skirt along the edges of the undead horde without risking much trouble. The more who accompany the power, he says, the more likely the horde notices movements and attacks. If you'd like to help, however, we can use all hands to organize tonight's defense here.
Shall we speak as a group and see what our
What are you
next
guys
steps are?
doing? He just asked you to help with the siege defenses.
Yeah, can I get some fucking money in return? Do I get anything in return?
Well, she
I'll
couldn't
help.
take the coin purse.
Do I get at least take me out to dinner first before you decide to wine and fucking dine me? Shit, anything?
You get to keep the stick.
Oh wow.
Let's see. He says, I don't know if I can promise coin, but I can promise it'll help us all survive the night, yourselves included.
Oh, nice.
I can keep myself protected, thank you very much. How about
But he does say that he is able to offer room and board at his family's home, the Barovia mansion or manor.
does he have anything else like potions or food to offer?
He does say that he can offer them some healing potions in exchange for you guys retrieving a crate of fire bottles from his sister Irina, who is overseeing the defenses of the village's southern perimeter from their home, the burgomaster's mansion.
Some fucking potions for that, huh? I wonder what that's gonna be like.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think?
Can we stay in the
I'll do it.
I think I'll help with the defenses of the town.
Ismark also says that there should be a map of Barovia at the burgomaster's mansion that his father would be able to give him.
So I guess
We
you're
do
coming
need
with
that.
us, boss.
Yeah.
I guess so. Unless you just bring me the map.
You have my cloak. Let's go.
This guy.
We're not split. Are we allowed to split the party?
I mean, I guess.
Wow, that's a first.
I guess.
I must labor and toil for my god. It is my purpose.
This guy.
This guy is really intense. Like, I don't know. He needs to
Honest-
relax. Maybe he
I'm
needs
the
some
plan.
weed or something.
He's gonna get his religion on my fucking cloak.
This toil
Does anybody
for
have milk
Ezra.
of the
I should
poppy?
introduce you to Moonhammer,
Who is Moonhammer?
a goddess of strength, joy, and flatulence.
That's. Are you teasing me?
Never.
Farting in my cloak.
I'm gonna pour some milk of the poppy in some
You-
wine,
you
mix
don't
it up,
understand.
and give it to him.
Do you not see me? I'm not a man anymore. I'm bone and burnt flesh. Why
It
do you think I am
seems
here?
You need joy.
It seems I need to kill a vampire.
Moonhammer wouldn't stand against that.
I care not for your god. I care for my purpose.
All
As
right.
a
Well,
martyr.
I mean, I agree with the vampire killing thing too. Not the whole god thing, but the vampire thing
Yeah.
sounds great. So, shall we proceed onwards to getting a map?
Yeah, and some
Anybody
fucking
down?
bottles.
Yeah,
Oh my
fire
God.
bottles.
yes.
Barbie, we can be bottle girls. Let's.
Oh,
Poppy
also,
girls, okay.
Ismark does mention that once you have an opportunity to rest and retrieve the crate of fire bottles, that you should take the fire bottles to the eastern barricade, to the place where you first enter the village, where you'll be stationed throughout the night against the horde.
Can I have a horse and a cart for the bottles?
No.
Come on.
So we go for the bottles
Unfortunately,
first
no.
then?
Yes, because the map and the bottles are in the same place.
Oh, okay. Good, good. All right. So who wants to go first as I drink down this milk of the poppy?
Milk of the poppy.
What is that?
I'm about to get crunk up in here.
Medieval
All right,
scissor.
I chugged my damn mead and head out. Go do it.
All right, so you guys head to the burgomaster's mansion.
Yes. Are we all going?
Yeah, it seems so that you guys are all going
Anybody
to the same
not wanna
place,
go?
right?
We're not going to go together? I mean, we are a party.
Party with Bacardi. Okay, let's go.
Party with
All right.
Right, let's see.
That's the spirit.
All right, so as you guys travel, as you guys approach the burgomaster's mansion, you see a small mob of villagers have gathered outside of the manor, brandishing pitchforks, brooms, and axes. A plain, tired-looking woman stands at their front, her wavy brown hair tied back with a wrinkled white bandana. Give her up, Colin, she calls out. Your defenses have held the devil at bay, but they haven't ended the scourge. It's time to take matters into our own hands. An older man dressed in fine clothes, his thinning gray hair receding across his scalp, leans heavily on a cane in the door. Heavy blood-stained bandages wrap around his stomach, forehead, and left knee. Besides him stands a young woman with long red hair and a steel breastplate over a long-sleeved gray tunic, her face ashen and tense. A rapier hangs in a sheath at her side, in her right hand hovering over its glinting hilt. Go
Ooh.
home, Alinka, the man booms. The rest of you as well. For as long as I am Burgomaster, I will not permit this madness. All right, let me post a picture of the red-haired woman because she's an important character for you guys to know. This
Sounds
is
like she's
Irina.
real.
This is Ismark's sister. And this is what she looks like. If you look at the handouts, that is Irina.
Oh.
Adorable.
My loins would stir if I had any.
You had what?
You could just be like me and accept statues in your life at this point.
I think that's my only option now.
And I'm gonna have to drag you both a fucking stone.
Alenka sternly informs Colin that a sacrifice to the vampire isn't madness but common sense. Legends say the devil Strahd enjoys preying upon red-haired women, she tells him. If her blood might win his favor, how can we otherwise? Colin replies that Aklina is a fool if she believes surrendering Irina or anyone else will appease the devil of Castle Ravenloft. You're grasping for answers in a world that has none to offer, he thunders. And we are Barovians. We do not turn on our own. Alenka retorts that Irina isn't a true Barovian after all. Colin found her wandering the woods near the pillar stone of Ravenloft as a child. She's not one of us, Alenka says sharply. And if you're going to choose her over us, neither are you. Two of Alenka's compatriots step closer to the mansion, brandishing their weapons. Colin grasps, how dare you? He steps forwards and nearly crumbles from his wounds. Irina catches him before he falls, commanding the mob not to lay a finger on her father.
Wait, is the town for or against sacrificing?
It depends on who you talk to. As you can tell, like some people don't like Ismark, some people do like Ismark, as you saw in the tavern situation. And then here you can, it's like a split party kind of thing, you know, where everyone's split on their opinions about things.
Like real life.
Alinka's mob advances and Irina pleads for cough cough you guys to help her out.
For initiative.
I simply walk up and I face the crowd with them.
The crowd block off
What
Yeah.
what do you
the sacrifice.
so you should
I take off my hood and I look at the crowd.
We're gonna die.
I hold up my holy symbol.
Okay, so Kossi just took off her hood and looked at the crowd. They roll for initiative.
Oh my fucking
Oh
God.
no!
Fucking
What?
knew it.
I thought they'd be scared.
No, they're gonna kill you, bud.
You
Alright,
just
dude.
know that the villagers aren't scared of the undead. They fight them off every single night for the past week.
They think you're
Oh,
one of them. Great
Damn
job.
it. Well, I just ruined the campaign. I'm sorry, guys. 14.
Give me 1 second. I have to
So much for this is a role playing session.
I know.
I mean, sorry, guys. He's a delusional.
I mean,
Delusional
I gotta
holy
forgive
man.
you. You
Right.
have no brain. You're just like a fucking. Oh my god! You're basically playing what's his face from Wizard of Oz.
Wait, dude.
The
Who's-
Scarecrow.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
If the Scarecrow was a paladin.
If
There you go.
only had a heart.
Brain in this situation.
Yeah, man.
Be right back. 1 second.
Only
I don't-
Tin Man had a heart.
I don't think Phil has
Scarecrow-
either.
Yeah.
Fucking
No,
skeleton.
Scarecrow's the brain.
So Ilaria and Uhtred, I need you guys to roll initiative.
I think Barbie says she'll be right back.
You know, I wasn't planning on you attacking the villagers. I mean, that was always an option, but I didn't think you guys actually would.
We didn't actively attack them. We just
They
protected
decided to
one of them.
attack
Let me
us.
see.
Yeah, they're
I'm-
attacking us.
That's because it's a skeleton in front of them. They don't know who you are.
All right, what did I miss? What the fuck are we doing?
To be fair, I'm
Can
not
I-
like a
We're-
complete
We're
skeleton.
attacking.
I just look like a
the
burn
village
victim,
of-
dude.
We are
We're-
not.
Am I
attacking-
still,
Yeah,
is it still too late for me to go in between everyone and just be like, whoa, whoa, whoa?
Yeah, to be fair,
to be
I-
fair.
I'm not exactly a skeleton. I'm just a burn victim. You know, like I'm just if
Oh.
somebody died in a fireball.
Right.
Well, like a ninth
Okay,
level
so
fireball
I'm
spell.
assuming it's too late for me. Fucking
I
try to
mean,
mitigate.
you can make it so they don't attack you.
I'm dead,
Cool.
guys. You just save yourselves.
So
okay.
I'm gonna say I am not undead. All on him.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It depends on what you say. If they're gonna be nice to you or not.
Can I fucking save all of us or no?
I don't know. It
What do you mean
depends
you
on what
don't-
you guys do.
Yeah, you-
It's up
I
in
have
the
intimidation,
what you
which
would do.
is
Huh?
You have to roleplay
charisma,
what
which
you-
allows you to awe or threaten someone in doing what you want to do. Can I awe them?
You can try.
Yeah, can I charm them? Can I try charisma? Like,
So I think people are probably set up in like. Say you guys are
Never.
like this. Why not?
Les, what are you doing?
Him.
Wherever you guys want to stand, move your character tokens.
To block the
As you can see, I didn't plan this out because I didn't think.
So can we talk to? Oh my god! I don't want
You
to
can
fight
talk to
these
them.
people.
Go ahead and talk to
Yeah.
them.
I mean,
So
I don't want
I'm-
to fight them either, man.
I'm giving you time.
I'm
while
gonna-
it's
I'm
up
gonna
to
reach-
Okay,
talk.
let me roll for charisma. Let me see what the fuck happens.
Okay, roll
Okay.
for charisma.
Oh my fuck! oh my god!
That's a
No.
no.
Oh
Can I
god.
roll?
Barbie,
roll?
please roll. Oh my god!
Barbie, go ahead and roll.
If you intimidate them, that turns everything really
No,
difficult. Don't
charisma.
do
She's rolling.
Oh god.
Okay.
That's
Can
a
somebody
no.
else
hate you.
roll?
I hate you so much right now.
Us, you're gonna have to roll.
I haven't said anything. When I get my turn, I'll try. I'll
Yeah,
be
just
like,
roll.
I can roll right now.
Yeah, before we combat, just fucking.
I said you guys can do whatever you want before I get.
Oh,
this set
okay,
up.
cool. I'll actually yell at them all and say, "Look at me!
They are.
They are.
The gods have sent me to kill the undead."
Vampire. Kill the vampire.
All right. Well, since three of you have failed the charisma check out of the five of you, so that's a group fail. Nothing's gonna turn these guys into positive relations.
Oh god, Cost is gonna die.
But there's other ways you can do in this combat that can make it better.
Like
Yeah,
intimidation, honest.
like run.
Magic missile.
Let's. Okay.
No, I'm
No, I'm
gonna.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well,
Let me
I'm
go
gonna.
ahead
I'm gonna sit in a
and-
defensive stance, man. I don't know. That's all I got.
All right. So Commoner F is up first.
Can I fight Cost with them?
I mean, you can do whatever you want to do.
I don't want to fight. Jesus.
Well, that's a predicament that you guys decided to go with. So
Okay, I'm quickly gonna use thaumaturgy to make the flames get bigger and try to silence.
it's not your turn right now since combat started.
Uh,
I give you guys time. I had to set up a lot of things right here, so you guys have time. Commoner F comes up to Cost's flank, and he attacks you.
Guidance. You have guidance. You have guidance. You have guidance. I cast it before battle.
well, guidance doesn't give me anything to AC though.
Not 20.
That
Oh
is
my fucking god. Oh my
Yo,
fucking god.
I'm
Not
gonna
20.
die, dude.
How is it that
Just
every
Sam.
time, pretty much every time we start combat, someone's
That is,
It's like
and then
hilarious.
max damage.
It's-
That you take
it's
7 points
usually
of
me.
damage cost.
7 points? Okay.
Yep. That is Commoner F's turn. Commoner B turn.
We have to wait while you go through every. Oh my fucking.
Yeah, I told you there's 10 commoners in this mob.
Thanks, guys.
Holy shit.
Sorry, guys.
He is attacking cost because they're the one that they want to kill. Does 20 hits?
Dude, these
Yeah,
commoners
wait.
are fucking what, dude?
You know
Dude, the
commoners
DM is
have-
cracked right
You
now.
guys know that commoners only have zeros for all stats, so you're getting beat up by like fucking nothing.
Yo, getting beat up by the dice. This is pure karma.
Yeah.
oh,
You
Next
take
time-
another 2 damage.
Shut the fuck
is-
up next time.
Commoner G's turn. Let's see. They come up here on attack cost again. They miss.
Finally, jeez.
All right. It is what the fuck is it? Irina's turn, but she's not actually to be in combat. She just tells people things. Irina says, "Please don't kill." And she pleads with everyone to stop fighting and not to kill anyone. Zeri, it is your turn.
Oh my god.
What are you gonna do? So far, they don't seem to want to hurt you, but they do want to kill cost.
Is there any way I can fucking talk to them again?
You can try,
Okay. Try.
but that would take your entire turn.
Let me
That would
try.
take one. That would take an action. Sorry, not your entire turn. That would take one action.
Okay, question, because I'm a noob and I'm kind of dumb.
Uh-huh.
TNT, if I like, if it works, can we come out of combat or do we have to?
if you
It depends.
Okay, let me talk to them.
Yeah, maybe it works on some of them, not all of them. You never know.
You shut the fuck up. We're here because of you.
My bad, dude.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Just know that
Roll.
it's going to be a hard check because he is an undead. So it is going to be a very hard check to convince him not to, yeah.
Please, dice gods, please.
Okay,
what do you roll?
what am I so like? I don't know. Equation?
So what are you going to do? You're doing like, you're going to persuade them, intimidate
player.
them?
You say
Let me
You-
intimidate
Are you
them.
gonna
No.
lie? Are you lying to them or something? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to persuade them. I know it's a hard check, but I mean, he's here. He hasn't hurt anybody, and he's willing to help. And we're here to transport goods and help, right? So I'm just talking
Sure.
at them, but I need to roll. 'Cause I don't want to fucking fight.
You do not pass.
Hmm.
They seem to be ignoring you and being just solely focused on cost. Do you have anything for a bonus action or movement?
Check. Hold on. Movement. Can I go stand? I want to go stand behind Ilaria.
Yeah, that's your movement. You can stand behind Ilaria.
Thank you.
Cost, it is your turn.
I will turn to the commoners as I just absorb their punches, just like to my face. I don't know. They're using just their fists, or would they have like clubs, spears? Like, what are they using?
Yeah, they're using like pitchforks, axes, clubs,
trying to get
brooms.
So as the broom slaps me on my head and as the pitchfork stabs me in my chest, I say, "You fools! You will destroy the boon that Ezra has given you." And I just stand in defensive posture, and then that's my wait. Is that a bonus action or an action to do that? It's a.
That can be a free action because you haven't really done anything, to be honest. You're just talking.
Well, no. There's like a thing that you can do to like
Are you doing like
if somebody attacks you, then they get disadvantage.
dodge action?
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the dodge action. That is it. I haven't done that in like a year.
I use dodge all the time.
Yeah. So I'm using dodge, and then that's it.
Yeah, I wish
That's
you
all
could
I'm
have
doing.
dodged this fight.
Also, this should be a lesson to Ilaria too, because they don't know that you're a vampire. If they knew you're a vampire, you'd be.
Shut the
Why do
fuck
you think
up.
I've been so quiet? Why do you think I stopped my sentence a long time ago? I was like, they should. Oh,
What are you
never
talking
mind.
about? You need to ask him to eat legs, dude.
Wait, this is so funny. I'm
Yeah,
looking at
but
the
I didn't say I
initiative
was a
order.
vampire. You know.
What?
Oh
What?
lord.
What'd you say, Star?
I said it's funny. I was looking at the initiative order, and all the commoners go before Tudimus, Ilaria, or Uhtred. So we have 6 more commoners to go through before
Yeah.
before anyone else can go. Commoner A is gonna walk up. He is
Fucking
going
hit for
to
20.
fucking be funny, but he has disadvantage though.
I'm pretty high AC. This could be okay for me. This could take
19.
a few rounds for them.
19.
Still 19
you're
with
lucky.
You fucking-
You're lucky.
with disadvantage,
Wait,
dude.
guess what?
What?
Guess what? Wait, guess what? A rolled a 20 and a 17 for that, by the way.
And got
Oh
So-
my god! So it
so
literally
it-
could have been a crit.
What is this game?
You can see in the
This game?
in the
you
game
roll
log,
all
it was
my
17 and
rolls?
20.
My
Can
god.
you roll my roll?
Yeah, like just roll for me from now on. It's fine. I'll just tell you what I want to do.
You should ask everyone here how many times I rolled not 20.
It's painful.
Can
Star is
you-
out to kill us
You
24/7.
take 1 point of damage.
Star, can you like pick my lottery numbers this week, dude?
Everyone here hates it when I like start combat because they just know someone's about to go down in the first round.
It's
We went
usually
against the
me.
snake.
You
The
know what
snake,
it-
and we almost all
With it-
died.
Yeah, the fact that we're still alive is impressive.
Ilaria,
Fucking wild.
are you in this square or are you in this square?
She's in front of me.
I'm in front of or behind
All right, we can just
Psycho.
say he's right here then. There you go. All right, Commoner. Was it Commoner C's turn? He's gonna attack with disadvantage.
They're gonna run out of spaces to be able to reach him. So that's a
He misses. Commoner E's turn.
God, this
They're
is just-
walking all the way over
Oh
here.
my God. We're getting botched in. Is it me or are we getting surrounded?
Fuck.
lynch mob.
I love how Uhtred is just over there.
Dude, I can't wait to
He
roleplay getting lynched.
misses. Commoner J.
Can't reach him.
I know. He's gonna throw an axe at you.
Oh,
God dang.
He's gonna start throwing things. He's gonna pick up the rocks next. That's what's gonna happen.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just sitting here silently watching the show, eating popcorn or not popcorn,
misses.
whatever it is.
We're gonna be here forever because of no one's gonna be able to resolve this issue, and they're just gonna be throwing fucking rocks at him at this point until he dies. D.
I just let me at him. Just let it be my
He
turn.
comes over here. He's gonna throw. He has a club on him, so he's gonna throw one of the rocks at you.
Can I reach out and try and swat it out of the air?
Do you have a reaction that can do that?
No, but someone's.
Then
Fucking
no.
You can hold your action to do it next round.
What would happen would be normally that it would be disadvantage, but they already have disadvantage. So
Yeah. We can't get
Commoner
double.
H is gonna throw a rock at you too. Misses. Commoner I, it's gonna do the same thing. Throws a rock. Misses. All right. Two to miss. It is your turn. What are you doing? You're surrounded by a bunch of commoners.
Good news is they can't touch me.
I mean, they could touch you, but
They
they
could.
not.
They could try, but my armor class.
Well, they just don't care about you. They care
Shut the
about
fuck.
cost. I mean, we thought Cost's armor class was high enough, but he got fucking hit like 20
Dude,
times.
Guess what?
I don't want you in any of the campaigns I ever run, but I do want you,
Why?
or playing. Really, I'm actually sad now that you're the DM. This is
No,
gonna be a
because I
painful.
crit. I
This is gonna
crit
be a
all the
painful
time.
campaign, dude.
I crit all the time. Like every single combat, I always crit. Always.
All right, we're avoiding combat. There's gonna be a lot of RP. Do that.
It was supposed to be RP, but you decided.
I don't even want to talk about.
Tournaments, what are you doing?
1 second. I have.
Actually, I think there's a second level spell that can resolve this, but I don't think you have it with you. It's a cleric spell. It's called Calm Emotions. Second level, and it's an AoE, but I don't think you have it prepared.
I didn't
Oh
think
yeah, because
beat
commoners have
calm
like
a
1 hit
mob.
point, right?
They have 4 hit points, so
Oh,
you can
4.
murder them in like, yeah. They're very easy to kill, but if I'm gonna give you a hint, don't kill a
Yeah.
commoner. That's all I'm gonna say.
Can you just let it be my turn already?
No, it's tournaments.
You're not killing anybody.
I'm not killing anyone. I'm just gonna kill. Oh, I'm not
gonna-
killing anyone.
She's gonna
No,
bite them a
you
little
are
bit.
not.
Great.
Barbs, no.
I'm
Okay, I'm not killing anyone.
gonna kill Cost.
I'm not kill. No.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay,
I can't believe you're gonna kill me.
Can't you though?
No, I can.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm casting Sacred Flame around myself and Cost, not touching anyone, just creating a barrier so they can bugger off.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
I'm using my cantrip, Sacred Flame,
Uh-huh.
to surround Cost and I only, not to shoot at anyone, just to create a flame, to create essentially.
To demonstrate power.
Just no, not to demonstrate power, just to
Like a shield of fire.
To create a further shield around us. That way, if they choose to attack us, they are harming themselves.
That's not how the spell works. So it'd be no.
Oh my.
Unfortunately, you can't do that since that is not like a shielding spell. Like,
I'm not saying increase our. I'm not saying increase our AC.
No, I know what you
saying
meant. Like you said,
light
like
the ground on fire.
Well,
It
technically you'd be casting like a 3rd level spell at that point.
Sacred Flame doesn't catch things on fire.
Yeah, like if you like basically you'd be casting like fire. I think Fire Shield or whatever the fuck spell's name is, and like it's like 2d8
So-
damage. But like that's what I'm saying. It's like a 3rd level spell. It's not really
So I
fair.
was saying, like, so normally how Sacred Flame works is that you need a target. It needs to be like a target. I would say like, oh, it's fine if you tackle it like the ground, because I wouldn't really care. That can be your target. But normally you need like a person target. But if it's like targeted the ground, that's fine. But it cannot stay after that instance of damage. This is an instant spell, doesn't have a lingering effect, so it doesn't like stay there forever.
Okay, so are there any flames or anything near us, like from tavern?
They have torches in their hands. That's the closest flames. Because the commoner holding a torch.
All right, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make my voice up to 3 times. And I'm gonna call out to the commoners to say, "We mean you no harm. We are holy men. We are here to protect you from Strahd von Zarevich. Leave us be. Let us help you."
Are you saying this, and what kind of tone of voice are you using for this?
Calm. I want
Calm.
everyone to calm.
Go and roll for persuasion. You can get advantage since you use thaumaturge.
Hey.
All right. About you can see that some of them have lowered their guard, but the others still have some fight left in them.
To end my turn, I'm gonna hold my holy symbol to show them that I am a man of a god, and I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder.
Yeah, they don't know who your gods are. Like they said, they only have
Don't
2
do it.
gods in this land, by the way, if you guys listen to Ismark. Ilaria, it is your turn.
Right.
Because I'm assuming you're done since you put your symbol up, right? Because I don't think you can move. Because I think you're
No.
surrounded, right? Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Ilaria, it is your turn.
Sweet. All right, I just want to do intimidation.
All right.
We literally just calmed them down.
Not all of them though.
Yeah, only some of them. Here, I'll delete
Only
the
some
ones
of
that you
them.
guys calm down. Here,
Okay.
I'll delete some of them. There you go.
Ooh, nice. That's pretty good.
Ilaria, what are you doing?
Intimidating them,
What are you
and it didn't
saying?
work. Calming them down even more than where they were.
Oh,
So telling them that things are fine and to relax, and that this guy just completely
That's
lost his mind.
that's not intimidation. That's persuasion. But
Oh,
you
is that
still failed.
persuasion?
Intimidation
That's
means like, oh,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna beat
punch you in your throat.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna beat your face in if you don't do what I tell you to do.
that's
Oh,
why
I
she
just
rolled an 8 because she totally did the wrong thing. She was
yeah.
trying
So
to
can I just
intimidate.
like
No,
can I
because it's the
Gone.
same. The answer is no. You're not gonna be able to reroll.
damn motherfucking shit? Fuck.
Persuasion's like, oh, can you do this for me? Which you're telling them, like, you're trying to persuade them to do something for you. Intimidation
Okay.
means like, I'm gonna beat you up or
I
something
just
like
kept
that.
reading like this part where it says in awe allows you to awe. I was like, maybe I could awe them into calming down.
Right? Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
I think of it's Gutrid, is your turn. What are you gonna do about this band of
So
commoners?
Okay. Gonna try to persuade them once more. See, I don't want to do it far away. Not.
All right, you can talk to them far away. They can still hear you.
I love lamp.
People, calm down and think this through. He may be undead, but we're here to help you fight. We are only here to help.
Roll for persuasion.
20.
Oh yes.
Is
Oh,
that the other half?
Yeah. The other half
fuck.
calmed down.
Damn, dude, that 20 though.
Too bad it was a natural 20, unlike me, no.
It was a natural 20, but it was a
Oh
20.
It's a dirty 20. All right, combat is ended.
Great.
You're welcome.
Fucking cost and kick him in the ankle.
Kick him in the
Finally, you
ankle.
fools have come to
No,
your
fucking
senses.
punch him in the throat. What the
Shut
fuck?
your
Buy me a
fucking
drink after
mouth.
this, damn it.
Idiot.
You guys, the mob disperses, and then Colan and Irina invites you into their manor with gratitude for resolving this peacefully.
Was it peaceful?
It was peaceful. No one
We
died.
resolved it peacefully. They weren't peaceful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair,
Yeah.
fair.
I need a sandwich.
All right. Do you guys go in the manor?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Did we deliver everything that we needed to deliver? Yeah.
No,
No,
you
you're
gotta
picking
grab
stuff.
it.
You have to grab it from here.
Oh, okay.
The mansion has
Grab
the
it.
stuff that you need.
Just
Ah,
out of
yeah.
left field.
All right.
How far away is the crow?
The what?
The raven.
Is the Raven Crow still with us, or no? Can I have it now?
No, it's not next to you.
How far away?
Far.
You don't know where it is because it didn't follow you.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't follow us either.
Alright.
When we
Alright,
walk in,
so
can I lean
yes,
against the wall and just be like, is it all right if we rest in here for a bit?
go ahead. because
Sick. Short
they're
rest.
fighting. Go ahead, short rest. All right. The
Dope.
interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeably, oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. But yeah. Let's see what else. Hmm?
Get a D10 as a hit dice. Oh.
Paladins, baby.
They get the D10 so they can talk a lot of shit.
You gotta
The
sacrifice your friends
burgomaster invites you to stay for lunch in gratitude for helping them dealing with Alenka.
Get my sandwich.
So they invite you to the diner, like the dining room, which you can take your short rest in there. That can be your short rest.
Sandwich.
Nice.
Lunch is a stew of turnips and rabbit meat. Irina apologizes for the sparse meal, but you guys can clearly see that the family's pantry is nearly bare. During the meal, Colin and Irina asked you guys about your interests and lives outside of Barovia, as they can tell that you guys are outsiders. Um,
How do I take a short rest? Do I do automatically apply healing with dice result or
yeah.
okay?
Don't need it.
So they're asking about your lives outside. So, what have you guys done outside of Barovia? We can start with Zeri.
Like in life or like adventure
Yeah, in your
before in
life,
the
like
haunted house?
what have you been doing this before you became to Barovia?
Well, we went
Your-
to a haunted house, right? But before that, I've been basically traveling, to find a wizard that slayed my grandfather. He was a wizard, but my grandfather disappeared, or he was presumed dead. But I don't actually know. I'm out looking.
I think. Did I disconnect?
No.
Maybe there.
No,
Oh.
Why?
I just didn't hear anything for like the last 45 seconds.
you didn't miss much.
They're just asking about your lives outside of Barovia before the mist. If you want to share anything.
I was a squire to a proud and noble paladin. We died. The last thing I remember was fire exploding all around us. And then I woke up here.
They mention that they're sorry about your loss of your squad. Um,
What?
oh, go ahead.
No, she's just.
I was just laughing at Squad.
Oh, squad. Okay.
Squad.
They ask you about how your training was as being a squire.
Brutal. He was a demanding man. But he was also fair. Some of the best times of my. Oh, I don't know if I can call it a life anymore.
All right, and let's see. Colin interjects that he needs help deliberating on a dilemma and that having an outsider perspective on the matter would be useful. The burgomaster nods toward the sheet of parchment lying across a writing desk on its surface. You can make out a crude drawing of the area around the village, with thin lines depicting the old Savach Road and the Ivilis River to the southwest, and the darker shapes depicting the Savach Wood to the north, west, and south. Each night he rumbles, dozens of deads lay siege to our defenses, killing some and wounding many more. Instead of attacking all at once, however, they arrive in groups, with each wave striking at our defenses separately and almost randomly throughout the night. What do you make of that?
Seems strategic. Seems like they're trying to stop you from sleeping.
Anyone else want to discuss about plans?
Fix my
Koyan,
nose.
the burgomaster nods. Interesting. One more thing. Although dozens of the dead attack the village each night, our scouts have reported that hundreds more lurk in the woods around us. Perhaps as many as 1,000. If they attacked all at once, we would surely be overrun. And yet, seemingly, by the grace of the morning lord, they have not. Why?
Because they fear the light, we should attack. During the day, we should all march on the castle together.
I have a hard cutoff at 11 o'clock, by the way.
In 5 minutes?
Yep.
That's fine, because
Feel
this
like
next
they're
part.
just taunting you.
The burgomaster asks if you tend to travel to the other settlements beyond Barovia, if they survive the night, namely Valaki and Prezik to the west.
Why haven't they left yet?
Damn. He asked if you guys intend to travel to other settlements.
Oh, if we intend, we didn't even know there's other
Yes.
towns. I thought
We
I was like waiting. I'm like, damn, you guys.
I don't know. It
answer
depends
shit.
as long as we get along together still, or we go our separate ways. I can't tell the future. I'm not a freaking wizard.
Hey,
You can't either. No.
we are
Uh,
new to these lands, so aren't well traveled quite yet.
But he asked if you intend to travel later.
We'll see how the nights
We-
go around here.
We did
Yeah.
offer to travel, but we're told that the trappers and hunters would be best to go along those.
That's for the search party, not for traveling. But anyways, the burgomaster fetches a quill and ink from his writing desk and offers to draft them a signed letter of introduction. When completed, the letter reads as follows. To whom it may concern, I humbly ask that you provide the bearer of this letter with what aid you can, trust in their purpose, assistance in their endeavors, and offer shelter and counsel if you are able. Please extend to them every courtesy you would afford a friend of mine with utmost respect. Kolian Androvich, Burgomaster of Barovia. The letter is sealed with a wax sigil of the Burgomaster of Barovia, a long sword before a rising sun. The Burgomaster cannot promise the letter will be obeyed, noting it has been years since he has traveled to any of the other settlements in the valley. He vows, however, that it should at least open the ears of those they may wish to approach, such as Baron Vargas Valovich and Lady Fiona Watcher of Volaki, or Burgomaster Dmitry Krezov of Krezix.
Thank you.
Pat's back with stick.
Oh my. This. Is that it, friends?
That is it for now.
I was going to continue trying to talk everybody into attacking the castle during the day, but then I decided against it.
1
Unless you guys
minute
want
to
me to.
go. No.
All right, I guess we'll stop it for there. And then we can pick up the supplies and then head to the rest and get ready for the siege.
Yay!
Ooh, were they actually going to do it? Oh, we're going to be sieged. Oh, okay, that's shit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
not
my
good.
god.
Receiving.
After you haven't been listening
This
to any of the
fucking
things
guy.
that are happening. I was talking about how a horde of undead is attacking the village.
Yeah, at night, but we just attack
Motherfucking
during the
Barbie's
day.
playing ESO. This bitch.
I got a hard mode trial to
That's
get into.
why.
I gotta go. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
I love you, Star. It was amazing. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
It
Bye.
was really great. Peace out, guys. Thank you for having me.